How a charge nurse can review stop and watch alerts in PCC. When a CNA notices a resident change in condition and performs a stop and watch alert, they will enter that in the kiosk. After they have entered it in the kiosk, they will then verbally tell the charge nurse what change that they have noticed in the resident and that they have entered a stop and watch alert into PCC. For you to go and review those, you'll log into PCC. The first thing you'll do is click Clinical, and then over on the left hand side of the screen in the gold bar, you'll click Dashboard. And the first thing listed in your dashboard are the alerts in the last 48 hours. Of course, you can change that to the last 24 hours as well. But if the CNA has entered a stop and watch alert, that resident will appear here, showing you the date that it was entered, the resident's name, and the type of alert that the CNA has noticed. If the CNA has entered more than one change, you'll see that resident's name for each type of alert. Using these alerts, the nurse can assess the resident more in depth and notify the physician if needed. Of course, after the nurse assesses the resident, they can review the change in condition file cards that's going to be at your nurse's station in the notebook, and they can also review the care pass for the specific conditions that is also in the notebook at the nurse's station. This is an example of a change in condition file card. And this is an example of a care path. Once you've made your assessment and you follow the care path or the when to notify the physician file card, you will then go to the resident's chart and make any necessary documentation. One of the administrative nurses will then review these at least daily to ensure that proper resident follow-up was completed after the CNA initiated a stop and watch alert.